The neighborhood always saw Mrs. Gable as the perfect soccer mom, but I saw the bruises on my son's spirit long before I saw the one on his arm. It started at the annual cul-de-sac cookout. My son Leo had just won the regional spelling bee, and he was beaming. He ran over to show Mrs. Gable's son, telling him they should practice together. I saw her face shift. It wasn't a smile, it was a snarl. An hour later, I found Leo behind the garage, clutching his elbow, eyes wide with a kind of fear no 8-year-old should know. He whispered, "She told me bragging makes people hate me." Then she squeezed so hard I heard a pop. I didn't scream. I didn't make a scene at the grill. I just quietly packed our bags, took Leo to the doctor, and waited for the x-rays. Fractured. The next morning, the sweetheart of the suburbs knocked on my door with a plate of cookies. "I heard Leo tripped," she said, her voice like honey. I didn't open the screen door. I just held up my phone, playing the recording from our backyard security cam. "You see, the garage has a mic." I watched the color drain from her face as her own voice hissed through the speakers. "You think you're better than my boy? I'll knock that pride right out of you." "The police are already on their way, Sarah," I said, my voice as cold as a Minnesota winter. "And I already called the PTA, and the soccer league, and your husband." She tried to laugh it off, calling it a misunderstanding. But then, my neighbor from 2 doors down stepped onto her porch, holding her own daughter's hand. Then the family from across the street. Turns out, Sarah had been disciplining the whole block for years, and we were all just too polite to speak up. Not anymore. Some people hide their monsters behind a picket fence, but once you shine a light on them, they have nowhere left to crawl.